a spot. Sport comes in. Mchali, who has been out for the past 2 games after picking up a red card against Mamelodi Sundowns. Khotsatso Mariba and the former Mamelodi Sundowns youth product to mastermind a win for Magesi to collect 3 points. That has them all the way down in 14 to blow his whistle, but eventually he gives the players license to defensive duties at the moment. Astro Sales takes it out from his feet, finding Morena here. He's had relayed at Klukup for their main training fields as Malibonga Koza makes a rare mistake. Here's Wonderboy Makubu. He's a little isolated, but he's got so much strength that he forces a save. Now Koza didn't want a repeat of that moment.
Look at that pass as well. Very, very difficult for Koza, and then he slip pounds because he is the lone striker that wants to put pressure on them. You can see that, of course, with that awkward angle, toe pokes it. And Ronald Williams
plays more often in advanced areas than in defense. There's Matthews, cracks it towards goal. Elvis Chipazeze with a diving save. Better from Sundowns.
Yeah, I can see also, like, even those in and around that ball, they did a little bit, but yet again, good improvisation they've been done there by Matthews. But
Obas with a loose touch, manages to recover and find Modiba. That one always drifting wide.
I guess this
Modiba and Morena, and then turned on. Letlaku stayed alert and alive inside the 18-yard area. He's been able to slide it into an empty net, but you still have to credit his positioning and presence of mind in that moment.
Indeed, playing as a 10 today, so much so that he is going to be required to be just in and around the box to be able to get into those balls. Of course, it was a miscue from Tapelo Morena. Maybe he might say something different, but it was the second time target. Look at the control, the miscontrol rather from...
Finding Letlaku. Just floated it in. Lebusa's there. Sales! Well, he flicked it towards goal. Chipazeze came flying across to deny him. Not entirely sure whether that was heading on target, but it looked to be a good attempt.
It was a good attempt indeed. A clever little free kick there. Didn't get the right connection, but look at the clever ball they've been played. Lebusa bringing it back. Silas leaping very, very well, directing the ball. Zeze taking no chances there, bringing that save.
May just have been heading wide, but to strengthen their chances of making it to the upcoming FIFA World Cup. Oh, it's given away really cheaply here, squared by Morena, but around before they played to him. You do expect that.
You do expect that. I mean, he's a player that also knows how to play those type of balls inside of those corridors, but he hasn't really get the nice crosses inside the box. He hasn't really got into the game as much as he want to, love to, but those are opportunities.
Booked 27 minutes in, and history repeats itself. Magesi, who had to play with 10 men in the previous encounter with Mamelodi Sundowns, are reduced to 10 once again. This time, before the interval, Samuel Dapo, after getting a yellow for a foul on Allende, about half an hour into the...
Just disrupt the whole game. Even if maybe you wanted Zungu to be the one that actually gets him more forward.
Abrahams puts the ball in, and they've managed to get yet another shot on target, but Musadi sees his effort held by Ronald. Given away, Letlaku. Oh! Well, has come from the 19-year-old, also just a one-touch finish, pouncing upon effectively a loose ball. He's almost done it again. Moren. Reyners. Lovely feet. Sales. A low cross in. Pounced upon by Moreno. Hangs it up towards the back post. Reyners rather unselfishly tried to Not in
the good scoring form, you expect that, but look at the ball that being played here. Magesi unable to clear the ball, but look at Tapela Morena being away. Look at Reynolds there. Just try and force a save, or try maybe that defensive line from Magesi, but yet again, you're trying to play the cross. And there was no one there for Mamelodi Sundowns to coach. Madugo will be, looking forward to see.
Matthews still has it. Matthews. Their previous campaign, which ended with a 2-0 win over Magesi, who might have a chance to eat Kubu all by himself. And he has put it over the goal of Ronwin Williams.
I mean, he's such a fighter. Look at him here, using his body very well. They're getting in front. Of course, once inside the box, defenders, of course, they're scared to commit. But look at the cause as well, making sure that he drives Makubu out of position.
Mashasela's ball cut out by Morena. Now Sales goes gliding forward. Artur Sales with the effort deflected. And on the changes here, you can tell us maybe how difficult that is to execute, as we confirm for you, along with the Tlaku, Tashrik Matthews, as well as Artur Sales have departed. And we'll see the introduction here for the veteran Timbers Wine. No, he's managed to keep it alive. And Ikram Reynolds from close range has doubled Sundowns' advantage here in Atteridgeville. The credit must go to Morena for somehow being able to loop across towards the unmarked Reynolds.
I mean, such a very, very good ball they've been played by Morena, that opening, because he's been open and those balls have been, look at the drive that he gets. The good ball played in front of Morena. I was very concerned with his first touch, rather, because
coming off Jaden Adams, the man who opened the scoring against Magesi in their previous meeting, is introduced here. Abrams. Ball full, scooped forward here by Sisiani. Mosadi has it. Mosadi goes for goal. Of a sight of that far post, the idea was there to try and curl it in, just didn't get the bend.
Yeah, he didn't get the bend that he wanted, but also he wasn't that far off as well. Playing now on the left-hand side as well. Look at him.
Amen. Simonga Marena gets the free kick. And unsurprisingly, a yellow for Tsepo Makoka.
It's always difficult for a defender, rather, to be able to defend a winger that comes with so much speed. And we always advise wingers when...
Decent ball in. Oh! Beautiful header to find the back of the net. And he's doubled up this afternoon. Ikram Reynolds with his second today and his third in the Betway Premiership this season.
Look at the way also that he headed the ball. He didn't put enough, redirected the ball. That was nicely played by Modiba. Look at the run as well. Look at the touch. Just the touch, knowing exactly where he is. Those are strikers' instinct. Look at that. Just redirecting it and giving so much problem for Chipese, right?
Maseko stumbles slightly, sets it up for Mabena. Has put it over the crossbar.
I can see with this also his body as well. Look at
oh man. Well, they did everything right in terms of giving him enough time to recover.